Hi, my name is Lucy. I'm a baby and children's reflexology practitioner and instructor, and I want to show you some points that are going to be really good to help calm and soothe and relieve your baby if they are suffering with a cold, they're congested, or they have a cough. Before you start, it would be good to have a read of the blog that's attached to this video to find out what you're going to need and anything else that you're wondering about will most probably be covered in the blog. So pause the video, have a little read and come back when you're ready. Okay, so you're back, you're ready. Ideally, your baby or your child will be lying in front of you, feeling nice and cozy and happy to start. So coughs and colds and congestion. There's a lot we can do with reflexology points to help relieve some of those symptoms and just balance up all the systems and give a little boost for the immune system. So to start with, we're going to have a look at the solar plexus point, which is just here underneath the balls of the feet. So if you run your thumb or your forefingers over the ball of the foot, they'll just end up resting here in this nice little dip. Have a little circle around in that area. Nice and soft and gentle, very soft hands, very gentle and light. So your baby or your child might appreciate a little rhyme to help them feel a bit more engaged and just to settle in to the treatment. You might want to try this one. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear. One step, two steps, tickly under there. A few more little circles around. And we're going to have a look at the toes, because the toes, the points relate to the head, the brain, the sinuses, the ears, the teeth, so many things. So we can have a little slide up each toe, so up the back of the toe and down the front, and then over to the next toe, up and down. And I'm just going to do this to each toe. So sliding up and down, last toe, up and down. You can have a little circle around the top of each toe. So these are the areas for the head and the brain. And then between your thumb and your forefinger, we can have a roll and a squeeze of each toe. Now when you squeeze, you're stimulating the sinus point that is in the fleshy pad of the toe. So as we're doing this one, we can say another really cute little rhyme, and it goes, this little piggy went to market, little squeeze. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. And then with your thumbs on the front of the foot, we can just slide one thumb after the other. This is going to really, really help with lymphatic drainage. So helping speed up that process of getting the waste, body's own waste products out of the system. Feels really, really nice on the front of the foot as well. Okay, then over to the other foot. So we had our slide up the toe and down the front. And again, up and down. Up and down. And again, up and down. And then the last little toe, you can slide up and down. And then we had our little circle around the tips of the toes. So each toe, little circle around for the brain and the head area. Scott, you can come in. Come in.
It's just the lady books this afternoon, she's just arrived, so she didn't know.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So little circles around each toe, and then between your thumb and your forefinger, we can have our roll and our squeeze of each toe. As we're doing it, we can say, this little piggy went to market, this little piggy stayed at home, this little piggy had a roast beef, and this little piggy had none, and this little piggy went wee 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 all the way home. And then with your thumbs, you can just have a little stroke down, so one thumb after the other on the front of the foot. So really good for lymphatic system, a little boost for the immune system. And then over to the other foot, we're going to have a slide from underneath a little toe all the way across to the big toe. I'm going to do this a couple of times. So these are the points for the ears, the eyes, chest as well. A couple of little slides. Over to the other foot. Underneath the little toe, all the way across to the big toe. And then can give lots and lots of kisses all over those lovely feet. And a huge well done, baby. Really, really hope that helps. If you have any queries or questions, anything I can help with, please get in touch. And if this has been helpful to you, then I would love to have a comment. Thank you so much for watching.